Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got another haul video to share with you guys. So I just received my Super Tarts Christmas Advent pre-order order. And she was pouring all of the blends from her Advent. She listed as a pre-order after all of those had shipped out. And let's see, I placed this order on January 1st. So I didn't get the pre-order from Super Tarts, so I had never smelled any of these scents before, but I love Super Tarts, and it's really hard for me to resist a release from them because Brandy said she was going to be going more towards like a ready to ship releases going forward, and those are like super Hunger Games style, and they really give me a lot of anxiety because there's not like a number of each scent that she does. It's just whatever she pours, that's what she lists. And so I wanted to just grab some of these while it was a pre-order, low stress, and just to try some of the Advent scents out. So if you want to see what I picked up in the Christmas Advent pre-order, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. Okay, you guys, so first up here, the order comes with an invoice, which you guys know I always appreciate. Then I have some Twizzlers here that I'm sure Carter will enjoy. And then I also have a sample in chai cheesecake. Very interesting. So hopefully this is spicy and sweet, which is one of my favorite combos, not only in wax, but also in food. Okay, this is very spicy chai. Sometimes when I spell chai, it's got a little sweet note to it. It's like a creamy chai. This one's definitely spicy. And basically, yeah, it's like a lot of chai, a lot of spice, a little bit of cheesecake in the background. I feel like that note isn't very strong in here. But yeah, this is pretty if you like spicy. That is chai cheesecake. And then I also have this little card here with a handwritten note, which is such a personal, sweet touch. Summer, thank you so much for your continued support. It truly means the world to me. I hope you love everything. Love, Brandy. So sweet. Thank you so much, Brandy. I know a lot has changed with Super Tarts, and now she's pouring all on her own, I think out of her home. And so, it is taking a little bit longer, but I feel like she is doing a good job at keeping us all informed on where she is in the process. She said she was shipping out these Advent orders, and then ready to ships are going out every day with she did restocks of what she overpoured, I think. And then she's also working on Wax Wednesday from November right now. So hopefully those will be coming out soon. I'm so pumped for those. Okay, so let's get into what I ordered. I got all half BAMs and one full BAM. So just price points, half BAMs are $8.75. Doesn't say how much is in here, but, and then full BAMs are $17.25. And they're, I think, just double the size. So first up, let's do the full BAM because I only have one of them. This is bread. Zucchini bread, French bread, cornbread, and gingerbread. So I could have done without the gingerbread, but since this was like a Christmas, like Advent, I'm just hoping that it's not super spicy. And it's not. I feel like I get the zucchini bread and the cornbread. It's kind of a sweeter bread note. The gingerbread is slightly spicy, but it's not like crazy spicy at all. This is really gorgeous, and I knew I would love it because, it's called bread, so what's not to love, right? But yeah, I get all of the notes, but I feel like I get the zucchini bread probably the strongest. Maybe the gingerbread, but like I said, it's kind of a mild gingerbread. And then the cornbread just adds a little bit of sweetness, a little savory sweetness to it. And the French bread I can smell, but it's definitely not as strong as the others. But that's really pretty. It'll be great on its own or as a blender. That is bread. Her labels are so cute. And then I got 2, 4, 6, 8 half BAMs. So first up, I got Merry and Bright. Affogato. Is that how you say that? I never know. Affogato, snickerdoodle cookies, and creamy eggnog. So I'm a sucker for eggnog, you guys know. And Super Tarts, I just want to mention, they have a really good shelf life for me. I feel like I'm still warming things from like early to mid like 2022, getting great performance. And so if I don't warm these until Christmas time, it's fine. So what is affogato? Is that coffee? Because it's very creamy to me. It kind of smells like a latte, like a milky, almost like a, it's just slightly coffee, like a cappuccino or a latte. Creamy, and then the snickerdoodle cookies. It's like a little bit of cinnamon sugar, and then the eggnog is very rich and creamy. So this is really nice. It's very, smooth and creamy. That's merry and bright. Before I forget, you guys let me know if you purchased her Advent and which scents were your favorite. So hopefully I picked it up. And the next half BAM I got is called Garland, White Birch Logs, Black Sea, and Mistletoe. I don't know if I've ever smelled mistletoe except for, what's it called? Meet at the Mistletoe from Scentsy, and I really didn't care for that one. But I like white birch, and I don't really know what Black Sea is either. So this is a very like earthy, outdoorsy, woodsy scent. It leans very masculine to my nose, but I love it. The mistletoe to me is leaning kind of like a pine cone scent. I feel like it's not as roasty toasty. It's kind of in the middle of roasted pine cones and like pine tree. It's a little bit more tree, like pine needle, that kind of vibe. And then the white birch, like the woodiness from the white birch. And I don't know what Black Sea is. Is that like a masculine aquatic note? I don't know, but I really like this. That is really nice. It'll be perfect for winter. That is Garland. Next, we have Noel, chai tea latte, toasted marshmallows, coconut, and shortbread cookies. That sounds so good. And look at that cute label. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is really nice. So the chai latte is not heavy spice. It's very creamy. The marshmallows and then the coconut shortbread cookies, also just a really creamy vibe. It also kind of like gives it a little bit of subtlety. It's like I can smell it, but it's not heavy, if that makes sense. It's just light and really beautiful. I don't mean light like it's not going to be a great performer or that I can't smell it. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just lighter. It's not as dense or heavy of a smell, but it's really, really nice. I like that a lot. That is Noel. Next up is Ho Ho Ho, chocolate drizzle, confectioner sugar, marzipan, and Twinkies. Why did I get this if it has chocolate? I'm assuming because of like the almond note from the marzipan and then the confectioner sugar and Twinkies. Hopefully the chocolate isn't too strong. I don't know. Okay, I can definitely smell the chocolate, but it's not too much. It is a drizzle. To me, this is more of like a sweet chocolate drizzle than like the bitter chocolate or the powdery chocolate. I can definitely smell it, but I feel like blended with the other notes, it just adds like a rich, creamy vibe to it. But the marzipan's really pretty. It's really nice, like almond amaretto with bakery. Very sweet, and it's really pretty. It's definitely different. I'm glad I picked it up even with the chocolate, so I'm glad that didn't scare me away. Brandy's really good at blending too, so I'm glad I got that. Next is called Advent. This is blackberry, pistachio, macaroon, and birthday cake. Like, those are three great scent notes. I love all three of them. I love her blackberry. Like, to me, it's just a true sweet but a little bit tart blackberry. It's gorgeous. It's just like a juicy, like you just picked it blackberry. And then the pistachio macaroon. So I don't get a whole ton of that, and I'm shocked because pistachio is normally a very obnoxious scent in the best way ever because y'all know I love it. But to me, this is just sweet bakery with blackberry. And is the pistachio, like, it's macaroons I know are coconut. So I don't know if that's like toning down the pistachio, or if it's pistachio macaron, which is like more of like a cookie bakery nuttier pistachio. So if it's either one of those, that's probably why. It's not like a pistachio pudding cake or like a cherry almond pistachio. This is really pretty. Kind of wish I would have gotten a big, like, full bam of this, but that's okay. I don't need any more wax. Didn't even need this. So, like, what am I doing? Okay. Next, I grabbed cookies and milk. This is coconut milk, cookie dough, and strawberry milk. I found that I really love coconut milk, and wax just adds a really creamy sweetness. Okay, so this is really milky. I'm kind of worried because sometimes too creamy, buttery, milky, rich scents like that are just too much for me. But yeah, I'm getting a faint, like a light strawberry milk. It's a little bit coconut, and then I do get the cookie dough as well. This is pretty, but I may add more like strawberry to it when I warm it if the milky creaminess is just too much. But it's really nice. It smells good. It's just like a creamy strawberry coconut. Next, I picked up Crackling Fire, cinnamon and cardamom, spice cake, brown sugar, fireside, and chestnuts. This sounded so good. I was a little scared of the spice, like the cinnamon, cardamom, and then the spice cake, but the brown sugar, fireside, and chestnuts really won me over. And I'm hoping that it just blends really nicely together and you don't really get like heavy spice. So yeah, okay. It's spicy. You smell the cinnamon and cardamom. Like, you smell that for sure. And the spice cake, I feel like it's, spice but bakery, so it's a little sweeter. But you do get that beautiful chestnut, a little bit of fireside. It's just like roasty toasty, a little bit smoky. Oh, that's so pretty. It's so like atmospheric. You can just smell this and picture yourself roasting chestnuts on a fire. It's just a beautiful, cozy blend. And so the more I smell this, the less intense the spices get. So I'm hoping that it continues to do that and all of the oils just blend together and it's not so harsh. Gorgeous, gorgeous blend. I love that. Again, I kind of wish I would have gotten a bigger size, but it's fine. Everything's fine. And then lastly, I picked up Twinkle Lights. Oh my gosh, this label is so cute. This is winter candy apple, lavender, pink sugar, and marshmallow. So I really like Brandy's lavender, and I found that I really like lavender with apple. And so, oh, that's different. Okay, so I almost smelled coffee. That's why I was like, what is this? So the lavender, I don't know if her lavender is the sweet one or the more herbal one. I'm assuming it's like middle of the road to herbal one. Because it's like a strong, like a deep scent. I was expecting it to be like light and like apple lavender, but to me it's more like of a heavier. I don't know why I'm getting coffee from this. It's so strange. The marshmallow may be creamy, but pink sugar, apple, I don't know. I'm definitely getting like a creamy coffee vibe. That's just so strange. I am getting the winter candy apple and the pink sugar. It's like a very sweet body care perfumey apple. This is like super feminine and perfumey sweet apple. With, I guess, lavender. I don't know what is giving me that like cream. I guess just the marshmallow. I don't know why I just went to coffee, but I think I am smelling more of the lavender now, and it is sweeter. It's not herbal. So maybe my nose is just confused, you guys. I don't know, but that is really pretty, but I'm definitely getting the apple, like sweet apple most of all. So hopefully with a little cure time, that will kind of even out and I won't smell coffee when I warm it. I think that's just a me problem. But that is Twinkling Lights. I'm really excited about this order. I really like it all. And I'm always glad to have more Super Tarts. I feel like I've been like hoarding the Super Tarts just because like I'm out of Jaws. I've got some Fake and Bake, but I've been hoarding it. And because I don't know like what the future is going to look like, if I'm ever going to be able to replace things that I run out of, because, I don't really think I'll do RTSs very often. So I really need to get over that and just start enjoying it and warming it and not worry about, running out or what will happen later, because, just enjoy it while I can. And hopefully she'll do like Wax Wednesday pre-order every year so I can stock up on all the favorites. So anyway, again, let me know if you picked up her pre-order, what your favorite scents were, and if you purchased in this pre-order, if you grabbed any of the same scents as I did. I think my favorite, I think I really like the Advent, which was the blackberry, pistachio, macaroon, and birthday cake. That was so pretty. Really loved Crackling Fire, that like warm, sweet, smoky vibe. It was such like a comfort, cozy, atmospheric blend, which I love. And I really liked Garland, which was, kind of masculine, outdoorsy. I liked all of them, but I think those were the standouts for me. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. If you have a moment, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.